I wanted to do this video about ages ago, but now I think is the right moment to do so. It's a video about gratefulness and gratitude because I think it's the key to obtain whatever you want in your life, to live a better life and to live a successful life. So let's start with the video and welcome back to Live for Wonders. Why talking about gratefulness? Because it's basically the thing that drives you to have a better life possible. The more you are grateful, the more things you will receive in your life. And I'm not talking about material things, but in general, things in terms of love, in terms of friendship, in terms of relations, in terms of everything, literally everything, including the material things. Now, the golden ticket, if you want, of the life can be called gratitude. And now gratitude is actually a lifestyle. Most people think that is something that you need to add to your life. Instead, I tell you that is the base of your life. So before building anything else, before building, your self-conscious, before reviewing your subconscious, before adding other values in your life, I think the best way you can do to start a new life is to start from gratitude, because it's something that you can start immediately to do and is not difficult. You just need to remember that we are all human beings, all connected each other, and even people that you never met before are people like you. And being grateful even with strangers, with people that you never met before, is something that can help them to achieve a certain point in their life, and also you will do the next step in your life. Being grateful gives you not only the chance to be positive and to be more polite with people, but gives you also this kind of energy that grows in you and is all based in love and happiness. The more you smile, the more you thank people, the more you are trying to be useful for other people, and the more you will find that you feel better, that you feel more energetic, and that you have more energy to do your things. And when you start to do your things, you will always keep in mind this feeling, this sentiment, and all the things that you produce will be very will be immersed in that kind of infusion that is the gratefulness. One thing that I noticed when I started to be grateful with other people was that they gave you a lot of love back. And at the very beginning, you notice that and you feel a little bit uncomfortable, because in the society now we are not really we don't use anymore to be always smiling, always polite, always happy. Sometimes you are stressed, sometimes you feel bad, sometimes you had very bad days. And the trick there is that being grateful is not only for the things that are going in a positive way in your life, or the things that are doing good, but also the things that are not doing very well. Why being grateful about something that is going wrong? Because it's teaching you something. It's teaching you something, and believe or not, you are not alone in that deep hole. Most people think that when they are passing through a very bad times in their life, they feel alone, but they are not really alone. First of all, you have still yourself. And what you are doing in this life is an experience that gives you a lot of knowledge and strength to go ahead in your life, and for people that believe so, even in the afterlife. For other people that just believe that this is it and this is the life, will give you the strength to arrive at the point where one day, the longest life possible is wished for you, of course, but when will arrive the moment that you will have to pass away in 100 years, you will be grateful for what you had, and you will look back and you will see only positive things. You will see that you didn't waste time, you didn't waste your life for something that didn't worth it. This is another positive thing about the gratefulness and the gratitude. Using the gratitude every single day, it allows you to say, okay, maybe today was really a bad day, but still I learned something. I will keep it for myself, and next time I will improve that aspect. I will improve that answer that maybe I gave, or maybe you notice that you've been angry all the day for something that was so teeny tiny, so small, but it upset you because maybe it was a first thing in the morning and you didn't even realize what was, and you made it like was a huge problem, you know? Or even when you make mistakes. When you make mistakes, it's the same thing. Sometimes we take decisions in our life, and you know, not always we take the right decisions because we are bombarded from requests every single day, and sometimes can happen that you don't think enough when you say yes or no. And we regret that, but take it as a chance to first thinking more next time, and secondly, maybe is a new chance for you to experiment something. I know that sounds very cheesy, I know that sounds very impossible to do, but this it will come automatic when you start really to remind yourself to be grateful, because the first thing that you need to do is actually remind yourself. It won't come automatically until you remind yourself for a couple of weeks, every single day. Try to be grateful, try to be grateful, you know, like a mantra. And talking about mantra, one thing that can work very well is taking 10-15 minutes along the day. Better if you take 10 minutes maybe during work time or at school when you got break, and just go outside and repeat as a mantra, you know, I want to be grateful, I'm grateful for this and that. And even journaling in the evening and putting on the journal 3 points where you are grateful for something, that can help you to actually, you know, realize how much lucky you are. It's nice to see back all the things that you wrote down, to say, yeah, really that thing helped me a lot, or maybe this thing I was grateful for helped me in this way, and things like that. So think about this, because it's really important. They are little things, if you think, because you got 24 hours, 10 minutes, it doesn't mean anything to you. And even when you go out and you take a coffee, for instance, saying thank you to the bartender, how long it takes. And you know, if you have a smile that really communicates something to them, can change the day of that person. Believe me, because I was one of them before. And when I received, you know, the smile and the love of people that were just kind to me for no reason, and they were really, loving to me, I was like shocked for some minutes, and I was saying, wow, that's really cool. That is really great. And when you got hard times, then that is a question that everyone asks, because, you know, everyone says yes, but I can't make it during this kind of during this certain time, this certain moment. And you know, again, as I said, it's an exercise. It's something that you learn with the time and with experience. It's not something that comes out from your heart immediately, because since we are born in this world, they don't teach you to be grateful for everything. Very few parents I've seen in my life teaching to be grateful to their children. The others just think that things arrive to them and they need them, and then that's it. They are not grateful because it's simply something that they expected. But doing these kind of things drives you to have a very loneliness life, and to actually have no love at all in your life. So be careful to do so, because it can be very risky in the end. And one thing that you can do to practice more is actually sharing things with others, or sharing your time, like doing volunteering. There are so many charity associations that looks for volunteers, or even if you want to volunteer in your own sector. I don't know, I remember when I was volunteering in museums, I haven't been paid for what I was doing, but I received so much from them. I felt really loved, and I felt really it was a good place to be. Apart from all the things that you can learn, but you can give so much to the others that you meet every single day. I remember that when I was, doing volunteering in one of the museums, and I was tour guiding people around, they were so grateful, because you not only gave them the chance to visit a place that of course they pay the ticket for, but they don't expect someone that actually show them something really important, something that maybe they don't even know about the room they are or the place they are. So they are grateful to you because you invest your time. Even if you are doing just volunteering, but you invest your time to give them some more knowledge, to give them some more informations. These little things makes all the difference, because I was coming back home and I was super happy. And I was asking myself, why are the people were with a long face and they didn't even smile to me or to the others? They were always very serious, very angry. I passed that moment too, and I understand why they do that, but at the same time I said, well, it's good to work a little bit more for the happiness, for the gratefulness and things like that. And that's it basically, because I don't want to push too much this thing, but I think that this is, as I said, a lifestyle. This is more a kind of a mindset that you have to put yourself and perfection yourself, and give yourself a chance to enjoy the life for what it is, because the gratitude is the only chance that you have to enjoy your life 100%. So give yourself this chance, and I thank you very much for made so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a comment, to like and share, and to press the bell so you will receive a notification every single time I upload a video. That usually is on Monday and on Friday every single week. And also there are links on my descriptions where you can find all sorts of information, such as my blog, where I have in details articles that talk about the same topics, or you have a list of books that you can actually buy, and they are all books that I read or someone suggested me to read because they found useful, and I just had a quick look to them, so I could suggest you a right one. And also you find all my socials. So that's it for now. I thank you very much, and don't forget to live for wonders. I catch you up with the next videos next time. Bye bye.